day to everyone. I welcome you all in my YouTube video channel. Today I will deliver lecture on vector space, lecture number 18, in which I will discuss on homomorphism of vector spaces or linear transformation. Now we defined homomorphism of vector spaces or linear transformation. Definition. Let UF and VF be two subspaces. Then a mapping F defined on U into V is called a homomorphism or linear transformation of U into V. If number 1, function of alpha plus beta equal to function of alpha plus function of beta for all alpha beta belongs to U. Number 2, function of A alpha equal to A function of alpha for all A belongs to F field, alpha belongs to U. The condition 1 and 2 can be combined into a single condition. F A alpha plus B beta equal to A F alpha plus B F beta for all AB belong to F and alpha beta belong to U. Here we see that this is UF, a vector space, F is the field and VF is another vector space and F be the mapping. And these two conditions are hold, then F is called a homomorphism or linear transformation. When we speak about linear transformation, then we write T in place of F. In that condition, we write T alpha plus beta equal to T alpha plus T beta for all alpha beta belongs to U. Here alpha, here beta. Here in place of F, if we write T, we get here T alpha. For beta, the image is T beta, and if we have alpha plus beta, then image is T alpha plus beta. This T alpha plus T beta is T alpha plus beta, and T A alpha equal to A T alpha for all A belong to field F and alpha belong to U. The condition T A alpha plus B beta equal to A T alpha plus B T beta. If we put A equal to B equal to 1, then we get T 1 alpha means alpha, 1 beta means beta equal to A means 1, that means T alpha, B means 1, T beta. Again, for B equal to 0, we get T A alpha here plus 0 means A alpha equal to A T alpha plus 0 means T A alpha equal to A T alpha. So we may write A for T any symbol, but both symbols are homomorphism or linear transformation. If these two conditions or this single condition hold. If F is a homomorphism of U onto V, not into, onto V, means for each element belong to VF, there exists a pre-image in UF. And in that condition, V is called homomorphic image of U. Now we prove a theorem. If F is a homomorphism of UF into VF, here this is UF vector and this is VF vector, and F be the homomorphism defined on U into V. Then number 1, F0 equal to 0 prime, where 0 and 0 prime are 0 vector of U and V respectively. This 0 vector belongs to U and 0 prime belongs to V. Let alpha belongs to U. Here alpha belongs to U, then image of alpha is F alpha. Since F alpha and 0 prime both belong to V, means vector space. Therefore, F alpha plus 0 prime, this is the 0 vector of V and F alpha is an element of V, then we get this equal to F alpha. Implies that F alpha plus 0 prime equal to F, this here alpha is an element of U and 0 is the 0 element of U. Then alpha plus 0 is alpha. Alpha plus 0 implies that F alpha plus 0 prime equal to, this is F alpha plus F0, since F is a homomorphism. Let this is number 1. Since F alpha 0 prime F0 all belong to V and V is a vector space, that means V is a group means additive group. Additive group. Therefore, cancellation law holds. Holds in V. Therefore, from 1 we get 0 prime equal to F0, implies that F0 equal to 0 prime. Proved. Number 1 proved. This is number 1. Now we prove number 2. Let alpha belongs to U, implies that minus alpha belongs to U, because U is a vector space. That means U is an additive group. F alpha belong to V and F minus alpha also belong to V. Now F alpha plus minus alpha equal to, since F is a homomorphism, therefore this equal to F alpha plus F minus alpha. Since F is a homomorphism, implies that F alpha plus minus alpha, if we have here minus alpha and image of minus alpha is F minus alpha, here alpha plus minus alpha is additive inverse of alpha, that means 0, F0 equal to F alpha plus F minus alpha, and F0 is 0 prime. 0 prime means 0 vector of Vf equal to F alpha plus F minus alpha. Therefore, F alpha is the additive inverse of F minus alpha, that is F minus alpha equal to additive inverse, and proved. Now we define kernel of linear transformation or homomorphism. Let UF and VF be two vector spaces. Here UF and this is VF, and T be a linear transformation. T be a linear transformation defined on U into V, then kernel of T, which is denoted by car T and defined as car T equal to a set containing element alpha of U such that T alpha equal to 0 prime, means 0 vector of V. Here 0 prime belongs to V. This is an element alpha 1 whose image is 0 prime. Alpha 2 whose image is 0 prime. We collect all those elements of U whose image is 0 prime, then this set is called CAR-T. CAR-T is subset of U such that each element of CAR-T gives image, T image 0 prime, means 0 vector of Vf. Now we prove a theorem. Prove that CAR-T is a vector subspace. Let UF and Vf be two vector spaces. And T be a linear transformation. Or homomorphism. Define on U into V. Here U, UF, and here VF, and T be the linear transformation. Let this is CAR-T and alpha beta belongs to CAR-T. Let alpha beta belong to CAR-T implies that here T alpha means 0, T beta means 0 vector of Vf, T alpha equal to 0 vector of Vf means 0 prime, and T beta is also 0 prime since alpha beta belongs to CAR-T. Now let AB belong to F field. And T A alpha plus B beta equal to A T alpha plus B T beta. Here T alpha is 0 prime plus B T beta is 0 prime, means 0 prime plus 0 prime equal to 0 prime. Therefore, image of A alpha plus B beta is 0 prime. That means A alpha plus B beta belongs to CAR-T. Here alpha beta belong to CAR-T implies that A alpha plus B beta belong to CAR-T. Therefore, CAR-T is a subspace of UF. Proved. Now we prove a theorem. Let UF and VF be two vector spaces and let T be a mapping defined on U into V be a linear transformation. Then T is 1 1 if and only if car T equal to a set containing only zero vector. Here U F be a vector space and VF be another vector space and T be the linear transformation. Since T be a linear transformation, defined on U into V, that is T U to we know that if 0 be the zero vector belong to U and 0 prime belong to V, that is this is the zero vector of V, then T0 equal to 0 prime. This is number 1. Now let T is 1 1. Alpha belongs to car T implies that T alpha equal to 0 prime. Here this is car T and here alpha, image of alpha is 0 prime. This is number 2. From 1 and 2 we get T0 equal to T alpha, implies that 0 equal to alpha since T is 1 1. Therefore, alpha belongs to car T and alpha equal to 0 for all alpha belongs to car T. Therefore, car T equal to a set containing only 0 vector. Conversely, let car T equal to a set containing only 0 vector. We have to show that T is 1 1. Let alpha beta belong to U. T alpha, T beta belong to V. Now let T alpha equal to T beta implies that T alpha minus T beta equal to 0 prime, implies that T alpha minus beta equal to 0 prime, since minus T beta equal to T minus beta. Implies that alpha minus beta belongs to car T, because we know that the element which belong to U and whose image is 0 prime, and that element will be an element of car T. Since car T contains only 0 element, that means therefore alpha minus beta equal to 0. Car T contains only 0 element, that means alpha minus beta equal to 0, implies that alpha equal to beta. Therefore, T alpha equal to T beta implies that alpha equal to beta. Hence, T is 1, 1. Proved. Thanks for watching my video. If you are satisfied with my presentation and contents, then please click on like button and do subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.